Now, it's a tremendous pleasure to invite the AAAS President, Susan Hockfield, to the podium. Susan Hockfield is President Emerita of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, having served as MIT's 16th president from 2004 to 2012. As the first woman and the first life scientist in that role, Dr. Hockfield highlighted the importance of building diversity all along the talent pipeline. She fostered cross-disciplinary, cross-institutional, and cross-national initiatives, among them the Koch Institute for Integrative Cancer Research, the MIT Energy Initiative, and the Massachusetts Green High Performance Computing Center. And she also co-chaired the White House's Advanced Manufacturing Partnership. By expanding MIT's international education and research activities, including the launch of edX, she amplified MIT's global engagement. Hockfield avidly advocates for increasing interactions across the academy, industry, and the government, and hence the theme of this year's meeting. Immediately prior to assuming the presidency at MIT, Dr. Hockfield was provost at Yale University, having served on the faculty there since 1985 as the William Edward Gilbert Professor of Neurobiology. She began her career as a postdoctoral fellow at the University of California, San Francisco, and later served as a member of the scientific staff at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. Hockfield was among the first scientists to apply molecular biology to neuroscience, using monoclonal antibodies to study brain structure and development. She demonstrated that early experiences lead to lasting changes in the molecular structure of the brain, and discovered a gene involved in the spread of brain cancer cells into healthy brain tissue. Dr. Hockfield completed her undergraduate studies at the University of Rochester and earned her PhD in anatomy and neuroscience from Georgetown University School of Medicine. Dr. Hockfield serves on the board of General Electric Company, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Belfer Center for Science and International Affairs, and the Boston Symphony Orchestra, among others. She has also served as a U.S. Science Envoy to Turkey. Dr. Hockfield became a member of AAAS in 1975 and was elected as a fellow of AAAS in 2005. In 2016, she began her 3-year term in the presidential line, and at the end of this meeting, she will assume the chair of the board of directors. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Susan Hockfield.
Well, I can't tell you what a thrill it is to be here and what fabulous prizes. A shout out to the young people who are with us. Hooray! And you always kind of wonder what the setup's going to be for the things you're going to talk about. And I have to tell you, President Fenves and Drew Shea really couldn't have given a better introduction to what I'm going to talk about. But before I start, I want to thank Barbara for being such a fantastic partner in our work on behalf of the AAAS. It's been fun, she's full of insight, she's enormously gracious, and she's brilliant. And one of the joys of my professional life now is having had the opportunity to work with Barbara over the last 2 years. So thank you, Barbara. You've left big shoes. I'm not sure I can fill them, but you set a good model. So I'm going to pick up where Drew and Greg left off and talk about our meeting theme, which is advancing science, discovery to applications. And when I talk about this theme, I want to talk about this incredible set of experiences and processes that we have to get right in order to move from basic discovery to the advanced applications, the new businesses and the new industries that make our economy thrive and raise our ambition and our sights for the future. So